It's 8 minutes. Hi, can you double check?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
it work?
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think we're getting ready. Just making sure everything is. Yep.
Can you double check if the mic works?
I can't unless they tell me when it's time.
Okay, then I have to be with you. It's okay. If it's life, Shishi. But it's normal. Life, it's life, Shishi.
Perfect. Can you hear me? Just setting up, making sure you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Beautiful. I'm just gonna make sure there's visibility. Great. Just warming up a little bit and going through the sequence. Perfect. Five more minutes. We'll just, whoever's tuning in, we can just close the eyes and connect. As always, extending a bridge through our hearts, taking a moment to arrive in our bodies, to get out of our heads. Just a little meditation before everyone streams in. And letting our breath guide us through the practice. So we'll just open up this. A little earlier today, I wasn't sure how the mic would sync in. There was a little problem, but we resolved it. So important thing you can hear me. We'll wait for everyone to come on board right on time. And while we do that, just close your eyes and be present as we feel the mutual presence of each other. So beautiful. We are here to partake on a self-immersion journey, going deeper and deeper, posing questions, allowing for the answers to arise always from within. Just breathing deeply. And letting the body become more resonant, like a membrane that captures the vibrations around, and that is anchored in a strong vibrational soul print inside. So just allowing you to arrive and meet the I, the you and the I merge together. Just a couple of more minutes before we begin our practice. Breathing amply from the lower belly, allowing the energy to move through, to take its own flow as we listen into this flow. Taking one more deep breath in, listening in, noticing what is there, the totality of who we are, our emotions, our thoughts, our perceptions, our beliefs, the mental chatter, inviting all comes into play as we go deeper into ourselves. Coming to that state of embodied mindfulness, which is known as presencing. We are present for each other, but we're all present for ourselves first. And remembering that our ego is not necessarily a victim or a culprit or a bad thing. It is what magnifies ourselves. And if we're humble and compassionate, then the magnifier will bring more compassion and humility. So whatever you seed at the very sacred seat of your soul, that is what you amplify through the ego. So welcome, ego. We love you as we love ourselves. Just looking at the time, one more minute, and we'll begin. Coming in tune with ourselves today. Is it an inner calm sequence? I don't know. It is a deep immersion into the subconscious levels, the conscious levels, the superconscious levels, and everything that is happening inside of us and outside in the world. So, welcome to our live stream. We're so excited to connect again, and another sequence inspired by Francesca Hepton. Thank you, Francesca, for these precious inspirational words of wisdom that I, as a somatic mover, am excited to weave into a sequence. So she asked for a self-dialogue. Here it is. If we connect and listen in, only then can we be heard. We will try some, of course, new ways to transition and deeper ways to connect as we become more resonant. So let's get started. We are immersing ourselves into a breathing practice from the Bumo tradition in Tibet. And it is a very powerful shamanic practice. We will start seated. So I'm just gonna slide to the mat and make yourselves comfortable. Easy pose. Everything is comfy and easy in the body as we start to breathe. So 2 exhalations through a tube. Make your mouth as a tube. 1 inhalation through that tube, going straight through your heart into your solar plexus and landing at your second chakra. So the mouth technique is just And the arms, index fingers and thumbs create a right angle. All the other fingers are folded like so. And as you go into the exhalations, you go back and you throw what you don't need from your system. You draw in, bringing your hands to your face. You exhale, you dump everything to the back, pushing it away. Let's try it. Open the arms to the side. Inhale, normal inhale. Everything happens through that tube. Longer inhalation until the arms arrive at your ears. Exhale, swift and sharp exhalation. Little faster. Now flutter your lips. And turn the arms, turn the arms. You start anti-clockwise. 3, clockwise. I know sometimes fluttering the lips is hard. You have to exhale fully and relax the lips. If the lips don't want to flutter today, you're just going to breathe and out, out, out. Breathe in, and out, out, out for the lip flutters. Good, inhale. Now exhale, bring that open space. Claim it for yourself into the third eye. Close the index finger there. Take a moment to close your eyes. We are going to pose one very important question through the practice. The pivotal question that you want to resolve now. Whatever it is, make this intention. Seal it into your third eye. Exhale the energy down to the earth. Inhale the arms over the head. Exhale, come onto your knees. We'll start here. Another practice, opening the arms and shimmying the hips and the legs, starting and initiating an impulse. Your hands are open to receive. You're bigger and broader as we go in. We also tune out and we reach out as points of connection and points of attention in a larger field of consciousness, allowing for guidance to come through that field, whether you call it the ether, whether you call it Akash. Is it the universal field of consciousness? Whatever it is for you, invoke it through your body now. Breathing Just allowing the body to resonate with that energy. Deep breaths in and out. Close the eyes. Very little rocks from the knees, initiating an impulse in the body. Let the body respond. Don't try to create form. There's no form here. It's formless. It's pure energy moving through the body. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. We'll start here, taking a ball of energy. Right hand on top of the left. Inhale that energy over the head. Exhale, contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let it be swift as we warm up the spine to be resonant. And here, swipe the arms. So wipe the arms. Sit and reach. Sit and lift. So feeling that energy. Down and up and down. The body becomes a membrane. All you have to do is keep the connection. The fingers stay on the skin. We've done it many times. It's an incredible way to become more resonant. Beautiful. Take the chi ball, other side. Going to the left. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Don't drop the energy in your hand. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And two more. And last one. Beautiful. Here we are. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. One last time. Beautiful. Inhale the arms. Move. We're going to start with the left leg. Coming into a puppy pose. Lift the right leg up. We're going to warm up here. Exhale, knee to the nose. Or in that direction. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, tuck the foot in. Keep the pointed foot on the other side and move the head all the way to the left knee. You are rolling through the top of the foot. Come back to the center. Inhale, puppy warm up. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, puppy opens. Exhale, shift your weight. Knee on top of the right elbow. Inhale, all the way straight to the floor. Keep the left foot pressing through the top. Hold it here. One last time, we're going to add one point of connection through nose to the knee. Now take your right leg all the way to the left knee. Bring the shin so it is parallel to the top of the mat. Place your left hand on top of your right and sit in this bull seat warm up. So we're going back, inhale front, and back. It should feel really good on the hips. They're waking up. And back, close the eyes. And one more. Exhale, hold it here. Close the eyes. You're not entirely sitting with your sit bones on the floor. You're off the floor, but you feel this nice cross. Left arm over right, left leg over right. Connecting to the brain, to the lymphatic nervous system, right behind the neocortex, and invoking visions, images, vibrational portals, whatever you need to tap into through the practice for answers. Come back to the center. Walk your left hand to point to the top of the mat. Gently release and lift your right foot off the floor, coming into a variation of King Arthur's pose here. Hold and twist, breathe. Find the balance. If that's a little challenging for you to balance, you can keep your left arm on the floor and just gaze at your bent foot. If you have clasped the top of the foot, bring the heel closer to your butt and twist a little bit more. So as we tune in, we also reach out and up. We are part of everything that is happening in the world. And our actions, our decisions matter in the global scheme of things. Gaze forward. Keep that clasp and open and lift the right knee up. Opening the spine. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open a little more. If that is not available, you're just going to stay here, bending the elbow and opening the knee. So this is version 1. Fist your left hand, go lower, inhale, arch. Exhale, fist. If you do have the bind, you're going to open. It feels really good on the spine. Or you're here. Breathe. Left hand into the floor. Curl the right foot under. Come into a cross-legged down dog, looping the left leg through over to the right. And we'll take 3 circles here. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back. Relax the head. Everything is, as we said, resonant. You're vibrating with the tones of nature, with the sound of your soul print, and with the global frequencies that are happening and affecting the world right now. So you're capturing everything through the lens of your unique perception. Stay here and breathe. And you're staying true to your body, yourself, your impulses. If you're here and you feel the hamstrings are happy, you can gently lower the right elbow to the floor and bend the right knee, relax the head. If that feels a little bit too strenuous, stay here. Or here, relaxing the head, letting it fully suspend as it is going down, but it's still in suspension. A little deeper bend with the right knee. Hold it here and release everything. Today is a day to unleash the emotions, unbridled emotions, roar them out, and then lift up, forward plank. Spin your legs to parallel. Walk your left foot into the mat, your right foot into the mat. Take a very comfortable bridge here, holding the left shoulder with the right hand, gazing at your left wrist. And we're going to go deep. Exhale, seat to the floor, elbow into your navel. Inhale, arching a little bit higher. The more parallel the legs are, the more opening you will receive through your mid-back. Right, exhale. Inhale. Breathe. Can we look up now? Can we open up to that field of consciousness that always knows And come down, resting the left arm. I know it's a little bit strained. Right hand into the mat. Left foot into your right knee. You're going to bring your chest into the floor halfway and arch your wings at the same time. So this is like a side Scorpio arching bird, right? Some kind of new mythical creature that we created together. Breathing, flex your hands. The way we flex the feet, we can flex the hands. And feel the openness through the middle of your palm. Where the palm is, the eye is. The hands articulate our message. One more breath. Good. Now, clasp your hands and open the shoulders. Stretch the right leg. Shoulder opening. Forward bend in a lateral suspension. Enjoy this. Relax your head. It should feel good. You can lower the leg. It doesn't have to be up. It could be further down, just as effective. Open the shoulders. Or you could feel the propping. It's very comfortable and organic. Deepen the breath. You can rest your head down. Anything that the body wants to explore in this pose is allowed. Open the heart. Connect to what is welling within. As we said, all the unbridled emotions unleashing out, screaming out. Right hand back to the mat. Lift off your shoulder. Left hand supports as we walk the hands. Very cool transition. Sweep the leg, right leg all the way to the top of the mat. Now lift up. First variation here. So this right leg is pigeon-toed, and you can feel the opening through your back and the IT band a little bit. If you feel comfy, you are going to bend the right knee, go a little deeper. If you feel you want to try the half lotus, here you are going to bring the right hand to the floor, lower onto your left elbow, and clasp the hands over the head, creating a window. And you peek through that window. Okay, or you're here. Or you are here. Feels great. Deepen the breath. Close the eyes. Go back to that one question that you imprinted into your third eye. Allow for the answers to emerge. The answers are manyfold. They're not just one. If you're here, you're enjoying this nice window and the clasp through the hands, lower down, plant the right foot into the floor, and take a little bit of a rock forward and back. So we are kind of moving into the Lord of the Fishes pose, but we'll take it differently today in a more immersive fashion, threading the right arm through and around the right chin and clasping the hands together. Release your head down. Start to pour all that gray matter out to release and upgrade itself with new thoughts, new resonances, new vibrations. The head is heavy. The head is fully submitting to gravity. It is not governing. It is not navigating the process. It is surrendering to the flow. Deepen here. One more breath. It feels really nourishing, but also deeply releasing. Good. Maybe the head wants to gently touch the floor or not. It doesn't really matter. Just let it guide you down the energy. Coming up, plant the left hand. We're already in an interesting sort of bull seat pose. We will not go into the full bull seat. We'll rock side to side. Replant the right foot. Bring your left elbow into your right knee. Plant your hand into prayer and slide forward so your left forearm is in line with your right shin, and twist. Let the head gaze down. Feel the purging inside. The deeper emotional release opens more space for thriving in this moment as you are, with all the stuff that is coming up. Invite it. Invite it to play itself out. You're just the witness. You're practicing self-study, svadhyaya in yoga, self-study. There's so much to unearth from within. All you're going to do is place your right elbow into your left hand, your right hand into your neck, and push the elbow up with the left hand. This is a little bit of a neck stretch as well. You'll feel it as two forces are opposing each other, but releasing a deeper tension that needs to be let go of and exit the stream of thoughts, the bloodstream, the stream of oppression, the stream of repression. Everything is clearing. Good. Open up. Bring your left hand to the right kidney. Press and clasp with your right hand. And now move the right elbow to align with the right knee as you start to open this ankle to knee pose and rock. I love this pose. If the bind or the clasp is unavailable, you're just going to reach your left arm up in this cradle. Rock in this cradle. Relax your head. Close your eyes. Allow the body to come to this point of resonance, of deeper connection, of fuller responsiveness, no reactivity, no impulsive actions, just a deeper sense of receiving and an organic response that comes from that inner call. Gaze down. Shift your weight back just to release your left leg forward. Open the arms. Readjust your seat. And stack the right knee on top of the left. Bring your left elbow into the right. Wrap into an eagle bind. Keep on rocking. And then exhale. Up to you how deep you want to go. If you feel that the right elbow is reaching the right knee, you are going to open the space between the big toe and the second toe and release your head. What this does, it creates a portal of resonance through your mitochondria, through the vagal nerve tone, and it sends a signal right into the midbrain to relax, to receive, to respond. So wherever you are, if you're here, that's okay. You're going to heed the call of your body. If you do have this meridian opening, it goes and shoots right through the heart meridian into the small intestine meridian, asking you to filter away and to prioritize, to make yourself the priority. You come first, then everything else follows suit. Beautiful. Open the arms. Keep the bind. Bend both knees. And take your right side edge of the foot into the left elbow, like so. So this is how it looks. And you work the hips. This is perfect and really good. If you have that, keeping the left knee bent, grab either the knee, the shin, or the outside edge of the left foot with the right hand. Bring your left hand to the upper arm, the right arm, and cradle here. A variation of Kronchasana, right? You can keep the knee bent and still enjoy this hook. And again, you're cradling. You're not still. You're not static. Or twisting and gazing over your left shoulder. Coming here. Coming into an ankle to knee now. Right ankle into the left knee. Readjust your seat. Press the hands into the knee and the top of the foot and into the sole of your foot and gently rock yourselves down. If you feel this is available, you're going to slide the left forearm into the right shin and twist, or go even deeper, taking the shoulder into the inner seam of your foot. Breathing in and out. Deep release through the hips. All the fear comes out. You become fearless, attuned to all the emotional energies and vibrations that well inside. Exhale, coming back. Cross the ankles. Take a little circle here just to release the hips. You're pressing into your hands. And reverse the circle. And walk your hands over to the other edge of the mat. Take your down dog, neutral down dog. Exhale. Your moment to decompress the mind, to open the heart, to invite the inner child, and with its playfulness and beginner's mind and inventiveness, just letting these new ways to your being to ensue there and coming through the portal. Forward plan, really slow chaturanga. Hold it there. Inhale, baby cobra. And a sphinx. Connect your thumbs again like we did in the Bumo breath. And we're going to exhale, lifting the fingers up. So you're tapping the floor, and here's how it looks. It's an amazing practice. You can really add it to your practice. The hands are like so. You're exhaling, inhaling, and look what happens to the spine. Exhale, contract your belly. Inhale, navel to the floor, arch up. Everything happens through that too. Hold here. Opening your frame of perception to capture other ideas, vibrations, messages, beliefs, whatever needs to come through your funnel is now coming through it. And come all the way back into our start mode, puppy pose. This time your right leg is rooted, left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Shift your weight. Preparing us for arm balances. Maybe next sequence. Inhale up. Exhale. Left foot lands down. Contract and lift up into up dog as you press through the top of the right foot. Feel this up dog. The top of the foot is full of reflex points that massage the organs inside. So this is an amazingly healing down dog variation. This particular one connects to lung meridian and large intestine or colon and clears waste away and sadness and grief and unsettled emotions from the lungs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. This time, exhale. Bring your left knee over the right shin. Place your shin so that it is parallel to the top of the mat. Cross your right hand on top of the left. And release back into this suspending bull seat variation. And forward, inhale. And exhale. You should feel the IT band, maybe the hip a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Great way to forge that cross-lateral brain integration, right and left brain lobe working together. One more breath here. Good. Now walk the right hand forward. Left hand slightly in so you have balance and clasp the top of your left foot with the right hand. Take a little bit of a twist here. Gaze back. The right elbow points up to the sky. If you are not doing the clasp, you are going to be here. And we'll dance with it. So if we are clasped, inhale, open, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Make sure the lower back is nice and firm. The core is zipped. One more. If you're here, that's fine. And up. and twist, and up, and twist. Hold it here. Elbow up. Deep breaths in and out. Make sure the left shoulder is moving away from your ears. Right hand down, curl the left foot under, right leg through. Cross-legged down dog, 3 circles. By now, you should feel the hamstrings, the IT bands, really happy and more supple. Relax the head. Cruise through this cycle of breaths. And if you did it on the other side, bend the left knee and bring the left elbow down. It really hits into my right IT band. I don't know about you. The more you bend the knee and you drop the forearm, the more you feel it. Or you're here, that's perfectly fine. Reaching up and back. Relax the head. Tune in. Feel that conscious agency that moves through your body now. Forward plank here. Spinning the feet out. Bring the right foot into the mat. Parallel legs. Lift up. Left hand to the right shoulder. Gaze down. Legs are parallel. Open a little bit more through the mid-back. Exhale. Hips down. Inhale. Up. Oh, one more. Down. The legs are parallel. And up. It's too much on the arm, but if you do open and stretch, you'll feel that everything is evenly distributed through knees, thighs, hips, shoulders, and the wrist is last. Good. Seat down. The legs naturally connect. Right foot into the left thigh or knee. Chest down. Arms open and arch. One more breath. Good. Clasp the hands, extend the leg, open the shoulders. You can decide whether you want to bring the leg all the way here and make it a little bit of a hip stretch, or keep it here in this reclining Buddha variation. I love it. Open the shoulders, gaze up. So our secret is that the self-attunement we're seeking is not all about introspecting inside. It is that subtle balance between the inner and the outer. As we sink in, we also are open to what comes through the portal. We branch our antenna out to capture higher vibrations from the field, quantum field, universal field, etheric field, cloud, whatever you want to call it. It's that one omnipresent consciousness membrane that connects us all. Coming here, left hand down, right hand down, left leg sweeps across. You feel that. If you move forward, you're going to feel, oh, ouch, the hamstring really gets nourished. We didn't do it on the other side. You could try it for yourself later. I love this pose. You're really moving the chest down. And again, today we have a lot of hand flexing. What this does, it opens the articulation channel and it goes right into the voice, Vishuddha chakra, right? The fifth chakra is always connected to our creative resources latent in the second chakra. So that's a great pose. You can explore it for yourself. Moving forward and back, relaxing the head or lifting it up. But what we did on the other side was here, this variation of Matsyendrasana, or the Lord of the Fishes. So we cradle first, and then we thread, this time, the left arm through, like so, and then we lower the right elbow down, and then we lower the left arm down, and you're going to start feeling, oh, the back is also stretching. Relax the head. It's a very immersive pose. And the head is hanging. There's no control. Full letting go. Full trust in the order of the Tao, the natural flow, the organic reciprocity, everything that cycles and returns. And so do we. And so it is. We feel that energy. Everything we put into space comes back. And it is amplified by the ego. It is a magnifying glass. So honoring our egos and becoming egoless, but with a sense of self, authentic sense of self. Relax. Beautiful. One more breath. One more breath. Good. We did it on the other side. Rock back and forth. Right. Plant the leg. Twist. Here's your Matsyendrasana. Hands are in Namaste. And you relax the head. So you feel that deep, deep release. And now right hand to the left elbow, relax your neck down and push your elbow up with your right fingertips. The head is moving down. You feel the hip stretch, the IT band stretch, and a little bit of a gentle neck stretch. A reminder to relax the head. A gentle reminder to nurture yourself, to invite the inner child. And come back to the center. Stay here. We're going into the opposite bind, clasping the hands, elbow to knee. Feels incredible. We are not fully in our ankle to knee. We'll come to it later. It's kind of that semi-quasi ankle to knee, but a little rock back and forth. Good. And if the clasp is not available, we said the arm goes up. It's just as intense and nourishing. Or we're here. Going back to that one question and opening up our perceptual lens of awareness to seek the deeper truths, those that are not manipulated by media or navigated through the governing bodies of the world, but those that are really aligned with the natural laws of nature. Good. Coming back, gently tip to the right. Moving here. Extend the right leg. We adjust for this deep hamstring stretch. Because the left leg is on top, we'll rock a little bit. Right elbow into the left, wrap the arms. We said no matter how deep we go, we honor our body's edge. If we are here, we're gonna open the heart, small intestine meridian by threading, like almost doing a karate chop into and between the big and the second toe and releasing the head. It's an incredible way to integrate reflexology, yin yoga, and the classical hatha yoga tradition. Very, very soothing, deeply nourishing, aligning with our heartfelt desires. Relaxing the head, making sure the whole body is receptive and resonant. And that cosmic agency is moving through seamlessly. There's no force. There's only the emergence of internal power that's fueling the entire system. Beautiful. Come back up, open the arms, bend the front knee. We said we're going to hug, literally hug, the outer seam of the left foot with and into, bring it into the right elbow crease. Start here. We use this a lot in Yogeya. I love it. It gets deeper into the hip flexor asana. And then from here, just resting the left ankle into the right thigh. Reach for the outer seam or edge of the right foot with the left hand and grab onto your left upper arm, right, with your right hand. Here it is, a variation of Kronchasana. Hip opener, hamstring opener, cross meridian, cross-lateral connection, sprouting new synapses in the brain, making it more plastique, as they say, more malleable, more resonant, more porous, more receptive, where we're here, rocking. Or you're here gazing back. If this is too much, you can just take it into an inner hug where you are nestled within yourself and you're cradling, you're not static. You're not forcing yourself to fit in the frame. There's no muscling into a pose. It's just a gentle wrap and hug. Beautiful. Now we come to our ankle to knee. Left ankle into the right knee. Make sure you adjust your seat, right? So that for me, this already is, it tends, a lot of fear trapped in the hips from years of hip wear and tear. I feel I always have to approach the ankle to knee with a lot of caution and a lot of love for my hips. And that's how the fear kind of relinquishes. And I'm able to say, oh, I trust my body's healing powers and I allow the self-regulation to happen as I do my practice. So I invite you to find it for yourself. And we did it on the other side. We're going to repeat it either here or going deeper into the shoulder to the inner seam of the foot, very deep, or here, or just finding your way through that rocking motion, in and out. Close the eyes. Allow for the answers to ensue. Good. Moving back. Ankle to ankle. Circle it out. Beautiful. We completed both sides. We released all those pent-up emotions. And we honor that process of unleashing. The more you tune in, the more stuff you need to clear out. In and out, up and down, front and back, side to side. We're all in that beautiful tabernacle, our body's temple. Good. Cross the legs. We're going to transition one more time. This time we'll take, just gonna take it forward. A nice froggy, releasing forward. It's up to you how deep you want to go. Press your thumbs into your chin. Open the thymus gland. Moving back and forth. You'll feel the adductors, right? The inner thigh muscles opening up. A lot of tension trapped through that meridian that sometimes stifles the sense of self. So this pose, believe it or not, opens the permeability to the solar plexus and reminds us to honor our egos, not to ditch the egos. Sometimes we have to groom the egos to come to that healthy sense of self-confidence and a deeper sense of self-worth. And that too is related to going inside. We trust that our bodies, minds, souls, and spirits all align in the process of self-immersion. One more. Now place your fists. I love this. Bring your third eye into your fist and hold here. Just allowing things to release as we did in the beginning through the Bumo practice. And for your body to invite what is necessary, what is pertinent, what is important for you to face or resolve at this stage of your life. Beautiful. Coming back up. Bring the legs together. And we will take a nice relaxation pose, holding the thighs, arching and rolling now the thighs out, inner thighs out, 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 out. Good. Keep this energy moving. I'm just going to hold the mic so that you can still hear me. Open your knees naturally out for a moment. And then bring them in and close them. And notice the difference through the opening and then the neutrality of the parallel position. Stay here, stay neutral. Open your palms to the sky. Gain consciousness of the center of your palms. And transport your eyes, the two physical eyes, in your hands. The eyes of your hands. Notice this is the message you articulate through the work that you do in this world. Be proud of it. What you have chosen for yourself is important. It is making a difference. Stay true to that message. Take a deep breath in and out, and now send the awareness into your feet and transfer those eyes onto the soles of your feet. And notice how your feet are your footprint, the singular imprint both through the fingers and the footprint through the feet that you leave behind, the trail. That's your legacy. Have you aligned your work so it is not just a job, but a calling? And if not, ask for it shall be given. Aligning your job with your calling and transferring that sensitivity of walking your talk into your feet. Your hands articulate the message. Your feet create the trail that you leave behind, a trail that others follow. And now bring your attention to your heart, the space between your heart and your solar plexus. Notice the sound of your breath. It's very specific. It's only yours. It's singular. It's exquisite. Just sense it. Let it permeate your whole body, percolating every cell. Your sound. That sound is the internal power amplified through the purity of your intention, welling into your heart, magnifying through your solar plexus and your ego, and transferring back into the arms where it gets sent into the world and through the universe. Your hands, your feet, and your breath, your sound, the melody that you create through your words and thoughts, your perceptions and beliefs. Are they yours? If so, own them. Are they imposed? If so, discard them. You don't need them. Come back to your well of authenticity. The seeker inside is seeking herself, itself, whatever you claim to be. As a being of light, you are seeking yourself. And everything that you're seeking is seeking you in return. It's so beautiful. Take one deep breath in, aligning your inner search with everything that comes your way, and tuning to the field of resonance that permeates all. Gently roll to the right, come up to sit in your own rhythm. From the back, making a circle. I always love this centering technique all the way through the center. Back to the Bumo. Open a window. placing it on the third eye and gently caressing your fontanelle. Exhale your message into the world. Peace and love, compassion and tolerance, honoring each other and unifying each other for the greater good of all. Om Shanti. Peace to the world. Peace, peace, peace. We so much need it now. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for coming to practice on our Yogaya playground. Thank you, Francesca, for offering these beautiful Dharma nuggets, like we call them. Please call upon your favorite sequence, and I would be so grateful to do it for you and to practice it in this circle. Thank you. See you next week, next month. I wish it was next week. Hopefully we can actually increase the frequency soon so we can have weekly sessions and weekly streams. But do write through the yoga channel and do request your sequences, because that is what this platform is for. I love you all, and may this practice bring more peace within and throughout. Namaste. Bye. Thank you.